Hey everyone, I'm just answering a question about how steady is my job, right? So I'm gonna kind of give you a little anecdote, so you can understand how a construction trade works. Not just my job, but everything in construction. So when you build something, like in your house, you want to build something, you want it to get done by a certain time, right? So the whole purpose of working is to finish, right? And a lot of people are scared, like, oh, when that's done, because I just want to collect the paycheck, and I can work in the office and make less money, but it's secure, which is it's still not secure. Nothing is secured. People get laid off every single time. Nothing is secured. All right, so don't fall in that trap and that routine that is secure. So the anecdote that I want to do is I want to go back to high school or middle school. A game we used to play called dodgeball, right? And if you don't know dodgeball, we can use any sport, baseball, basketball, kickball, whatever. In middle school, high school, right? So if you remember, people would line up or a certain way or whatever. There's a way, a hierarchy. Whoever started the game or whoever wanted to, take over the best players, they would choose your teams, right? And for me, they would go, 1-1, one for this team, one for that team. And usually the people that got picked first are the people that were faster, better, played better, because, it's going to give you an advantage to win the game, right? So when you're at work, it's the same thing. So the job is going to end, the game is going to end, right? But you want to get picked for the next game. So let's say your game's on a Monday, right? And you guys are playing dodgeball, right? And you guys finish your game and that's done, right? And you want to get picked for Tuesday when you go to recess again, right? You want to be the best one. You want to be the best one at work, the best kicker, the best catcher. You want to be the best at talking, that your best networking skills, the buddy, the friend, whatever it takes so you can be picked first or closer to first, right, for the next day. So construction is the same way. When you go to work, the job's going to end. That job that you are on right now, that is your resume to go to the next one. So on the next job, when this is done and the next one, they overlap, you want to get picked for that one, for that draft, and that's the idea. So some people decide to take days off, and that's fine. Take days off is fine, but everything has to be scheduled, right? You don't want to just no call, no show. You don't want to just create waves and fight and argue. You want to be humble. You want to be humble, willing to learn, having the drive to show up every single day, learn what they say, try not to make the same mistakes over and over. Mistakes happen, but learn from your mistakes and fix it. Be better. So that whole thing about your work's stable, it's stable for some. Like for me, it's stable because I make sure that I get picked on the next one. I try my best, and if I don't get picked, it's for something else, other reasons that are not me. Reasons about manpower, the job is smaller, the job is bigger. There's another job that they're falling behind, way behind, and they need manpower, so they'll send me to another one, So those are things that are not in my control. But what you can do is to be better at what you do, because every single day you show up, it is your own resume. You don't necessarily need to write it down, but the way you work, the way you act, the way you are around people, what you bring to the team is your resume that gets you to the next job and the next job and the next job. So it's up to you. Again, it's up to you what you bring, your personality, your skills, and everybody's different. Everybody has different colors of personality, and that's cool, but you need to make sure if you want to get picked, this is your resume, this is your reputation. Before you go to the next job, before you even go to the next job, a lot of these people are married to cousins, sisters, brothers, went to school with, blah, blah, blah. They know each other, right? So they'll be like, hey, you know what? Luis is coming to my job. Is he cool? And if they say, yeah, Luis is cool, I want him to come to my job, then I fulfilled my goal to go to that job. You understand? So my advice is to you is try to be the best one in that dodgeball game, to get picked every single day, every other time. Be available. If you want the overtime, it's there, and be available. Make sure they know. You know, a squeaky wheel gets the grease. So squeak a wheel in a good way. You know, be there on time. And like for me, it's Saturday afternoon, I have nothing to do. It's like, hey, you want to work? Sure, why not? Let's go get this double time. You know, sometimes I say no. You know, and it's okay to say no. They know that. You know, we have lives. It's very easy to get consumed. But just, you know, do you. And don't be scared. People get laid off all the time. And the beauty about the union is you go to the hall, you sign the book, and you go to the next shop. Easy. No more resumes. No more trying to negotiate your wages. You get paid the same. You bring that same little tool bag that the union requires. It's the same. It's simple. It's easy. You know, and it's up to you. Some people enjoy getting laid off. You know, they go take vacations all the time. Some people come to the shop and they're like, dude, I'm here every single day. You can count on me, but if the layoffs come around, I want to get laid off. And then those people do get laid off, and they go to France, they go to Italy, they do whatever with their families, they go buy their toys, you know, and they use that as a vacation because they know that layoffs are so normal. Why take off time when you're working and, you know, use the advantage or take advantage of the time that they laid you off, that it's not your fault. It's just one of those things, a part of the trade. You know, so everybody's different. I'm here for the money. When the money runs dry, we'll make some more videos of what I'm doing at that point. But I'm here for the money. The bills don't stop. The bank's here for the money. The bills are for the money. You know, to come in this world, you need money. When you leave this world, you still have to pay after that, and taxes on that land where your corpse is buried. So, money. It's a capitalist world, you know. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. We got some more videos coming up. There's another one about the tool list of what I use, the tools. So there's another one coming up. And yeah, just let me know any comments and any other video ideas, anything I can help you with. And have a great weekend.